Welcome back to the Wild West SMP. I'm just here at my little post office in Meridian. A lot happened the other day, and it all had to do with Buck. Turns out... Oh, turns out, Buck is not really Buck. Some sort of entity of the end, because of X, because like we can't have anything. We can't have anything on this island. I swear, I hate this island. No, I love this island. I shouldn't say that. I love this island. I take it back. I love this island. Okay, let's. It's getting hard. This is supposed to be a home. I want people to be happy here, and it hurts to see my friends sad, you know? Come, give me my leash. Come here, Toast. I've been focusing my efforts entirely on Enderhope. I am so good, guys. I'm so good. Thank you. No, Bite is fantastic. You guys are so good. Toast, are you okay? Are you okay, Toast? Listen, Toast, are you okay? Listen, my sweet boy, my prince. Don't let your crown slip. Oh, he's giving me a kiss. Thank you. I needed that. But who really needs a kiss right now is Red? No, I don't mean to say it like that. Sorry. A platonic kiss. A check-in, if you will. After everything that happened yesterday with Buck or Skirmer, we need to check in on Red. Hold on. Let me see it. Let's see. Are you doing okay, friend? We'll check in on Bite. And we'll see. This is where it happened, by the way. Red was here. Turns out Red found out about Gem killing Buck. And it was an accident. A complete accident. It turns out that wasn't even really Buck, I guess, in the first place. But still a tense situation. I tried to give my point of view on things. But Buck was here, and it's weird because fake Buck or whoever was being pretty nice to me for a while, and then it was like a different person took over. As okay as I can be, I think. How are you? So much happened yesterday. I didn't get check-in after. Okay. That is true. A lot happened. Let's see where Red is. Maybe we can run in and meet up with him. But yeah, a lot happened, and I think in a moment, if Oshi didn't run in and kind of defuse the situation, I think it would have ended in people attacking and people dying. I was about to go into the apiary. Oh, okay. It's right over here then. And it wouldn't have been great. It would not have been great to see more murder. I'm kind of over the murder. I'm kind of over all the deaths, I think. So, let me run over to the apiary. Ooh, what happened to Hero's house? Oh, no, I saw this the other day. Where's the apiary? Who are you? You have no name. Are you an orphan? Oh, I didn't see the leash. I thought you were just chilling. Okay. Apiary. This is the apiary, and it's... Oh. Hello. Howdy.
Oh, hi. You were here so fast. Were you nearby?
Yeah, I was actually... I was checking out the secondary post office location.
Oh, anything new and exciting?
No. I think people are too tense to be sending mail, you know?
Yeah, you're probably right about that one. Did you want to check on these with me?
Yeah, sure. Are these our children?
Oh, no. I don't actually know where Mish... I don't know. I don't know.
Oh!
I'm gonna be so real.
I thought there was glass here. I don't know why. I
Can you
ran.
not see through glass? You're like a bird.
Maybe. That I don't think that's an Enderman thing. I think that's just a me thing. No, I wanted to come check up on you after everything that happened yesterday. I know things were a little tense.
Yeah, that's a word for it, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you weren't expecting the whole thing with Buck. I know I sure wasn't. Buck was being so nice to me too. I'm sorry.
Was he? He yelled at you that one time.
Well, yeah, but then he apologized for being that way, and then he heard me out about like the mayor stuff, and we had a great conversation. He came up with some great ideas about like governing and how we could get that to work, and he seemed really into the island peace idea. But I guess that day did end with Jem killing him, so I guess it wasn't all positive.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I have complicated feelings about it. I think, like on one hand, he is still around and out there somewhere, but on the other hand, that wasn't him, So it's like a, I don't know. I am just glad that it wasn't worse.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Buck didn't really, or fake Buck. What should we call him?
I was calling him Ex-Homunculus the other day, like Ex-Homunculus, but you can call him whatever.
Well, I was just about to dangerously combine Fake and Buck, and I almost combined them. So let's call him Homunculus.
The Ex-Homunculus.
Ex-Homunculus. It's a little wordy, but I like it. Yeah,
X-Man, if you will.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. That sounds cool. Wait, now he sounds like a superhero, though. But,
okay.
How you and Jay went off, were you good? Are you safe to be around Jay? Like, he didn't attack you or anything, right?
No. I don't want to, like, out his business necessarily, but things are okay, and I'm like, I can fend for myself.
Yeah.
I mean, I killed a man yesterday, so I think I've kind of at least proven that.
Yeah, that's true. No, okay, good. It's just that, Jay, we made, like, a whole fancy room for Jay, like, underneath his house, and we locked him in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, but, like, lovingly locked him in there. I put up a picture of him looking, like, happy. Well, not really happy, I guess. It was the first time he saw the room we made for him, and I put it up on the wall so he could remember, that moment when we showed him a box we could lock him in, I guess. I guess that was my thinking.
And he was fine with it?
No, but like, I thought it would grow on him.
Yeah, I didn't think so. But I meant, like, being boxed.
Oh, that.
Have, a whole trauma about that.
I mean, he seemed kind of okay with it. I mean, I tried to make it homely. Oshi worked on it. See, it was either going to be Oshi... Who was the other one? Oh, was it Buck? Oshi... No, it wasn't. No, maybe it was.
No, I don't think Buck was involved.
No, it was Oshi and Hiro, I think.
Was it Win?
Well, Win too, but, or me. There's only so many people who Jay's, creepy voice is cool with.
The in-between?
Oh, yeah, in-between. There's only so many people, and one of them's me, because I haven't died yet this cycle, but I'm not that good at fighting. So they weren't going to lock me in a box with, the in-between.
Yeah, no, I don't think that'd be a good idea at all.
Yeah, no. But yeah, no, everything's cool, I guess. Jay's in the box now. We said that, if Jay's sleeping, put him in the box.
That sounds like a good call. Watch out.
Yeah. Oh,
I didn't want to hit you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh. Yeah, no, I don't.
That would have been cool if it got...
Oh my god, no!
Oh, no!
How did that hit? How? There's no way.
Oh.
Oh my god, he has one heart. How do you fix this?
How
did that hit?
I was kind of hoping like it would hit the sky demon on the way down. Wasn't expecting it to hit the horse. Gonna be so real. Do we have apples?
Is that what fixes it? Is it apples?
Is it apples or it's either apples or carrots?
I think carrots make them, you know.
Oh. Is it apples then? Do you have apples?
I might. Let's check. Oh, I forgot there's evil stuff down here.
What happened down here? 'Cause I came down here the other day. It wasn't like this.
Yeah. I called Ness a coward, and I think that this is them throwing a temper tantrum about it.
I didn't know they could do this. I mean, sometimes I like to play music with Ness. Like this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, assumedly it's him, because he left a calling card, you know?
Yeah, that's definitely him. Unless someone's framing him.
This seems unnecessary to do. He very openly doesn't like me.
No, it does seem like bullying.
Yeah, it's like, I will get rid of it at some point. I just need to ask someone to get rid of it.
Yeah.
But it's fine, it's fine.
So, I have to ask.
Apples.
Yay! Okay.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Sorry.
Hexel Jr., you're okay. Okay, good.
Yes.
And now, Hexel Jr., don't tell anybody what happened here today. Okay,
please.
We're good. I have to ask, yesterday when everything was going down, would you have really killed Jem? You guys are both my friends, and I mean, I hate to see friends fighting, but, I mean, I know you were angry, understandably so, I suppose.
I mean, I think if that was the real Skirma, yes. If he hadn't told me to stand down.
Yeah.
I'm, like, regretful about it, because obviously it wasn't, but I'm not gonna, like, lie to you and pretend like that wasn't what I intended, you know, like, I made myself very clear what happened.
Yeah.
And it happened, you know, like, I have to keep my word.
I get that. I hate to see my friends fighting, you know?
Yeah, no, I get it.
And you guys were so... Well, you were so angry, and Buck is... Oh, X-Men. Buck.
Mm-hmm.
What? So mean.
Fake Buck.
He was so mean. Fake Buck. It's gonna get someone in trouble. So mean. So... Yeah. We should have let him do a backflip off of Hero's thing. It would have been kind of cool.
Yeah, I guess you were right. But
yeah.
Then he would have shown up looking worse sooner.
That's true. Okay, well, I'm glad you're up and around and you're moving. I was worried that you'd be really, really sad. Oh yeah, I guess we have to add
I mean, I think
back.
I mean, like, I am upset, but I feel like, ow. I feel like that's the default these days, and yeah. I already did my mourning, if that makes sense. Like,
I think it makes sense. Maybe we need to just have, like, a gala every weekend so everybody can be happy. Everyone was happy at the gala.
I mean, not that okay, well, people did very much fight at the gala.
That's true. The fighting...
That did happen.
Yeah. No, you're right. But that wasn't until... That wasn't until day 2, though, so maybe we just have one day.
Uh-huh.
Because it seemed like everything bad happened on day 2. We're troubleshooting it, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that you're right to an extent. I think that there's a lot of opportunity in, like, togetherness, and people do seem to be generally happier, like, when they are together.
Yeah.
I just don't know if throwing a party about it every time is a good idea, considering how much time and effort goes into, like, coordinating and making them.
That's true. And Jay planned, I think, the gala, and Jay is stuck in a box. So, I mean, you know what, actually, Jay stuck in a box, got nothing else to do, might as well plan a party.
Planagot? Oh,
Yeah.
well, how is he gonna, like, help set it up and stuff?
Well, I'll
if
give him
he's
some paper.
trapped in a box?
Go write it down.
But if he's in a box, he
We
can't,
got
like,
Win.
help.
Well, we can get Win to do it.
Okay. You're actually genuinely probably they would do it, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Win would absolutely do it. But I've been
100%,
thinking, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so, no, but Buck was, giving some great ideas about Island Peace, and it kind of came up yesterday when we were all in the bazaar, where, we were talking about how we all need to just talk things out, right? So we need, like, an island council.
Right.
That's it. That was my thought. That's what we need.
Yeah,
We need to
and
talk.
I mean, I know...
We need to talk it out.
I know that I remember Jay was saying that, like, the sheriffs are gonna have a meeting, but I don't think it's a bad idea to have, like, that and have representatives
Yeah.
on behalf of the town. And I know they were like, Sam is the representative, but may I remind you, he hasn't been here the whole time. He's probably also like an ex-Munculus. I think if anything, our representatives should probably be voted on.
That's what
I
I'm
don't want
saying.
him. I don't want that speaking for me. What?
Yeah, we should just have like an ordinary citizen speaking for like to represent the town, and they could all get together and we could vote on it. Because here's the thing, right? We had the trial for Josie and Oshi.
Mm-hmm.
It went great until Josie like was plunged into a hole. It was fantastic. We voted. We figured out that Josie and Oshi should be freed from their house arrest. We voted on it. It worked out great.
I mean, they did kill people and eat people.
Yeah, but
so
that was
I feel
before.
Like they
then they
probably
felt
got
bad.
off lightly, but
Well, they said sorry.
Oh, okay. Is that all it takes?
Yeah, I mean, they seemed really, really well. Oshi more than Josie, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah, she's just kind of like that, I think, though.
Yeah, that's my Josie. Yeah,
I mean, I think that's
friend.
a good idea as long as you have like an actual thing written out that makes sense. Like, I'm sure you could probably get people. Maybe you could like set up like the most important part. The most important part
Yes.
of a mailman's job is safely delivering ballots, right?
Oh, yes. Well, I was gonna say jury duty, but yes,
yeah.
ballots are very important too.
I don't think that only mailmen. Oh, well, you mean giving out jury duty? I see.
Yeah.
I see. I think also you could probably do that, but I don't think people would want to attend. I'm gonna be so honest.
Well, I mean, when it came to the trial of Josie and Oshi, I think people just showed up regardless. So I didn't really have to send out letters. I think everybody was just into the drama. I mean, I was. Yeah. I wanted to see what was gonna happen.
I'm
gonna be so for real.
I mean, you could have someone be elected to be like the notes person, and then you can have someone that represents each town, and it doesn't necessarily have to be like the sheriff, but it's like just a representative.
Yeah.
Maybe it shouldn't be the sheriff's actually, so it's like even. Because I was just thinking, also maybe this is just me being kind of liking the drama.
Yeah. Well, who doesn't?
Could you imagine Buffalo representing Meridian?
Yes! That's my vote. Yes. Is he sleeping? Oh, we shouldn't bother him when he's sleeping. But yes, that's my vote. Oh, yes. I didn't even think of the possibilities.
I think that'd be really good.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, because you said just a person, and like the only person that hasn't had authority here, like we have 3 deputies. Well, not anymore, I guess. And like everyone kind of either really hates or is like okay with me, and then Senspirilla's a ghost, and we have our own ex-Munculus running the place.
Yeah.
And then there's Prometheus and Bubbalo, and I think Prometheus
Meridian is in shambles.
Yeah, but I think Prometheus needs psychiatric medication, so our only other option is Bub.
And I love that choice. Bub's never had any problem with anyone ever, as far as I can tell, but that's mostly because he's sleeping all the time.
Yeah, but also when he's around, it's a delight, is it not?
It's a delight. I am delighted. I am charmed.
Do we have like a book? Do you have a book?
I can get a book. Here, follow me to the post.
Properly.
Yeah. Can we like throw it through? Do you have a brick? We can like we could tie it to
a brick.
Yeah, we could tie like, hey, you should be the representative of Meridian. Tie it to a brick, throw it through a window.
Aren't you the mailman? Shouldn't we just deliver the mail?
Yeah, I forgot. I got excited, you know? I really wanted to get to him.
We can have one that lines out... Like, I think the first one is we should have a book that outlines what you want this to be.
Oh,
and, like,
Buck had it.
You know what we just talked about?
Oh, I think you killed Buck with the book about the...
Well, we can make another one.
That's true.
That's actually well written, because your other one got ripped apart by him, didn't it?
Yeah. No, but he wrote another one.
Oh, I don't know where that went.
Yeah, no, I think it died with fake Buck, so now we'll never know where it is.
Well, we can write another one.
Yeah, we'll
write
another one.
What do you want to call it? Like, committee?
Well, I've been calling it the Island Council.
Oh. The Island Council.
Yeah.
Proposal. So it's a non-authority... Wait, okay, hang on. Okay, give me your pitch. How would you, like, describe it? I know you can't read and write, so yeah. I'm helping you out here.
Thank you, I appreciate that. It's actually, I can only read and write when it's relevant to the plot, but,
Of course.
Yeah. So, I would say it's, how would I do it? A group
what do they do?
Of individuals from
good word.
All towns on the island dedicated...
Towns or factions? Because Haven would count also.
That's true. Faction. Change it to factions. Strike that from the record. Now it's fractions. Okay. Dedicated to bettering to bettering life here. That's it. And then space or enter.
Yeah.
Ban gem.
What the fuck?
Hi, Jen.
Yeah, I thought that was you. I thought that would get you. Okay, yeah, look at that. We got an eavesdropper.
Howdy.
We got an interloper here.
I just saw people over here.
Hi.
Howdy.
No, you can join.
It was the
Hello,
horse.
come on.
The horse gave us away.
Yeah. Toast.
Whoa, I just caught a fly in my hand.
You are so impressive. Listen,
I just caught that with my hands. I'm like a cat. Hi, we were rewriting the. I guess, are you scratching the mayor idea then?
Maybe we scratch the mayor thing. Maybe for now. Maybe we focus on that.
The council, the island council.
I swear it's not as ominous as it sounds. Jem, where'd you go? Oh, come on.
Yeah, right here.
You're kind of involved in this. So.
Are you asking them to help us write about the stuff for the Island Council?
Yeah, do you wanna help out, Jem?
I can try.
Okay, cool. So Jem's up there.
Do you want me to read what we have?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So far we have the Island Council proposal: a group of individuals from all island factions dedicated to bettering life to those who live there. Who live here? Sorry.
Sounds good.
And that's where we got. So the idea is that each faction elects someone to be the representative, but it has to be someone that isn't in a position of, like, authority. So it can't be like a sheriff or a deputy. It has to be just like a regular person. And then that is their representative. And then the council meets it's like NATO, right? Where they make, like, decisions and stuff.
Exactly.
Okay. So what representative requirements? How do I spell that word? Hang on. Representative. Okay. Representative requirements.
Cannot be in a position of power.
Cannot be in a position of power currently or ever. Because, like, technically the deputies resigned.
I guess currently, because, their experience might be valuable.
Also, if we leave it as at all, I think eventually we'll run out of people.
That's true.
What do you mean, Bubbalo? But we have Bubbalo.
That's true.
No one else.
Bubbalo's a shoo-in already. Something happens to Bubbalo, who do you have?
Nothing. Do you take it back? Nothing will happen to Bubbalo.
Prometheus, if we treat him for his schizophrenia.
There you go.
Oh.
We got it back up.
I don't know. Have I ever met that person?
Probably not. He has schizophrenia. He sees blocks that aren't there. It's really interesting.
What?
Yeah. He can float on pebbles because he thinks it's water. It's crazy. This is slash positive. I would never shame a man for being schizophrenic.
All right.
Just so we're clear.
No, they're actually a member or founding member of Enderhope for some reason. I've never met
Prometheus?
this man. Yeah. I've never met
Okay.
this man, but
Okay, so number 1, they cannot be in a position of power currently. Number 2, should crime have to do it? Has anyone not killed someone on this island?
me.
Micke?
So what should the requirement be? Like, you have to have committed as little amount of crimes as possible, or like you can't have had an egregious one.
Maybe we can do like a time limit. Like you can't have committed a crime in the last 6 months or something.
Okay, I think that's as long as we've been here.
Well, does it... What would it be like
Figure short of
different
time.
times for different crimes? Because I feel like killing someone is not the same tier as like stealing money.
That's why I said like egregious,
Yeah,
because that
that's
would
true.
imply like
I missed that word.
an egregious crime. So
Yes.
like something like really big.
Yeah.
Do you like that one? Should I put that in?
I like
Egregious?
that one. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a
Okay.
good word. You have a way with words.
Crime, such as murder or acts of terrorism
Yes, Josie.
to the community. Okay. Any other it should be an adult. Do we have any children? We do have children. Has to be an adult, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, we have
do we just
children?
have the 2 children?
Oh yeah.
One of them has a gun, so I don't know if that negates the I mean, no, they're still a
No.
child. They do have a gun, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we have any other requirements for the representative?
Um,
I
Alive.
think that they should. Okay, yes, but I think that they have to be someone who lives in their town.
yes.
Otherwise, like, they can't really speak for the people because they're
Exactly,
never there, right?
exactly. Yeah.
Oh, then will this go based on town people live in?
Mm-hmm.
Because like I know we have some people in Bonsai who live in Bonsai but aren't like.
I mean, it would be like, for example, you and Mickey in Bonsai, but if you guys were living in Copperbend, then you wouldn't be the representative of Bonsai because you wouldn't know, like, you wouldn't be able to represent them accurately
Yeah, we
because you
wouldn't.
don't know what they want because you don't live there.
Exactly.
Yeah, but would that mean that if you live somewhere you're not from, does that mean you represent there instead?
I'd say no.
Or are you
It
just
could
like
be your
voided and you
faction.
can just be free of representation?
I think it depends on where you're allied to, like where you're from.
Now, here's a question: is Josie and Oshi now? They live in Bonsai now. So is Haven?
Yeah.
Is Haven dead? Who else? Who's still living in Haven?
Mhm.
Or is that just a vacation home in Bonsai?
CW lives in Haven.
So then, does
And I-
CW just default as the representative
He
of
might.
Haven then?
Yeah, he might.
Okay.
He
No, that
might.
makes sense. That makes sense. Okay.
Do you want? So we have can't be in position of power currently.
Mhm.
Cannot have committed an egregious crime such as murder or acts of terrorism to the community.
Right.
They have to be an adult and they must live in the town that they're representing.
Yes,
Yes.
I like that. Yeah.
Okay. Is there any other requirements, or do you think that's like good?
I think that's good. I think that covers everything. I mean, this definitely strikes. I mean, Josie definitely can't represent Bonsai now. That I do feel bad about that.
Oh,
but-
speaking of Josie,
Yeah. What?
Josie's
What?
right there.
Oh!
Hi.
Oh my God! Hey,
Yeah,
Josie.
I don't want to represent Bonsai anyway. I don't really.
That's because you suck. Don't you? No!
my
You
beautiful
can't-
post office.
Didn't you just get off like? You just got like free from your crimes. Do you really want to commit another one? Wow, you put
Josie's
that
already
together
shot
really
me like
quick.
5 times already.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not in charge here. Hi, we're making rules, or not rules, we're making a guidebook to a proposal that Mickey...
Pete, what the
Has
fuck?
come
Why can't
through.
they just do
That
that?
was retaliation! That
Self-
was...
Self-defense.
you.
Self-defense.
You tried to.
Bullshit.
And you've shot me multiple
So-
times without me retaliating,
Well,
so...
wait. Do we have
Ow!
in the book? Do we have anything about how long we have to go without the crimes, or is it just that if you did a crime, an
Oh.
egregious crime?
I feel like...
Mickey,
we don't
I'm
have
so
anything about the
sorry.
time
Did you
of
destroy-
it. What do you think?
I swear to God.
I'm so sorry.
I swear to Snod.
This poor man's sign!
Please.
Oh
Oh!
my fucking god.
Killed me.
It killed him! It
I got
killed
so
him!
overwhelmed I passed
You
out.
overworked him! Hashtag
I can't
Enderman
believe
emoji.
this.
Unbelievable.
I can't believe this.
Unbelievable.
Take
I was
care
gonna
of me.
say, do you want it to be like time limited? Because I feel like on one hand, it depends on if you believe that people have been rehabilitated or not. I
Well,
guess really.
Josie, do you feel rehabilitated?
Because like,
Define a rehabilitated.
Okay, so probably not, but
because like, for example,
This
would
is
you
fucked up and
feel?
wrong. That's just,
no, I love you.
like-
Listen, I love you. I love you.
Okay.
I love
You
you.
can love someone and not approve of their wrongs.
Yeah,
I mean, I've done no wrongs. I just, you know.
I support your
helped
rights
kill
and
me.
wrongs.
You were
Yeah,
in
you
fact
had that
convicted
coming.
of wrongs, but
I
then
did not
were
have that
cleared of
coming, you
them.
motherfucker.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, hang on. We're trying to figure out how to help the island, guys. Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah. Go back to the island. This is these type of things.
See,
will-
that's what I'm talking
that
about.
went right over my head, Jeff.
Do that
Oh
like
my god.
probably.
I was
do
careful
that,
not to hit you.
Do that like
Huh?
probably 8 more times, and I'll kill you again.
That's a very
I
specific
mean, I
number.
just threatened to kill Jem like yesterday. I think
Yeah.
it's still like a sore subject.
That's true.
I don't really care.
You're kinda
I don't.
late
I
to-
really.
Okay.
I would kill Gemini any given chance.
Don't.
That's not very reassuring
Hey,
to
we
hear.
all live in the same
I
town now.
wouldn't
We
kill
gotta
you,
be.
Gemini. We're chill. We're chill, and I'm sorry. I wouldn't kill you. I don't know if that makes it better, but
Makes it better in my heart. I accept that on
okay,
behalf
well,
of
you're
Jem.
not Gemini, but
Well, yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, I accept. No, I accept it on the behalf of Jem.
Okay. Sure.
All right.
I got you, Jem. I got you,
think
Jem.
you should outline like what they're in charge of. Like, what are the limits? Like, what's their jurisdiction? What can they make rules about and not? Because I imagine that these are not people. They can't like. They're not the sheriffs, right? So
Right.
they're not gonna be like. They won't have any say in like court cases, which means they cannot attend jury duty. They can
Our
watch, but
pool
they
of
can't. Like,
people are so small.
it just means that they can't like be on the jury.
Yeah, they can attend.
They would have to. They could be
Wait.
there. Yeah.
Okay.
What if we just like make more people, like how people make iron golems
What?
and snow golems? What if
Um,
we just make more
what the-
people?
I
So-
think that's what that's
that's-
what happened with Skirma.
Oh shit. Can we do more of
She
that,
was
but
like a
like
main
less
person.
bad
I can't give
and less
birth.
like replacey? What?
Are you
I
talking
can't
about
give birth. How are
pregnancy?
we gonna make new people?
Oh, I didn't. Oh, that has multiple meanings.
How many people do you think would be willing to give birth on this island?
I didn't mean make birth. I mean make a person. Like
Make
like you make a.
That's
Make an
what
iron golem.
making birth is, dude.
Making birth. No, I wasn't making fun of you. It's just a very silly way to
So,
phrase it.
okay, so that's the strike all this. New plan. Figure out who can give birth on this island.
Oh my fucking god! No! This is not.
I think that might be a
Mickey.
little invasive. They broke
Mickey.
his
Yeah. What my sign?
Oh my god.
Gonna pass out in the
Maybe I'll go
sand
to a
again.
different room.
Accidentally-
Ow.
Yesterday I accidentally she-heard Jem, but just now I almost he-himmed you, so like, what is wrong with me?
It's just even now.
It's just yeah,
It's
you evened it out.
It,
Um,
it evened out.
So what's their jurisdiction?
I
over,
would say-
basically? 'Cause
They can call a council meeting. I don't know if this is the right explanation, but I think they should be able to call a
We can work
council
on it.
meeting,
Mhm.
and whatever decision is made in the council meeting has to be not unanimous, but it has to have like, you know,
Majority?
yeah, majority. That's it. You know, they have to vote on it.
Does it have to be like a certain majority? Like, does it have to be like at least 70% or something instead of like 51-49?
Well, there's only gonna be
I
like
mean, there's
3 or 4 people.
four
so-
people.
yeah.
Oh.
So it's either
Yeah,
it's
so
gonna
it would
have to be
be
75.
yeah.
How do I spell representative? Why do I feel like I keep spelling it
Uh,
wrong? It's a weird word.
It is. I mean, I would.
I have
know,
it.
but
It
it's-
might be
Yeah.
there you
spelled
go.
like that, but I might be wrong.
No, it is. It's just I feel like every time I write
Oh
it.
my god, I'm right.
Okay. But like,
I'm so cool.
so they can't weigh in on court matters, right? Like they can't
Right.
decide that kind of stuff.
Right,
cannot
right.
interfere with the court system.
We can leave that up to the sheriff. Since we don't have a mayor.
Sheriff's job.
Yeah.
What about bounties?
Huh.
Can they interfere with bounties?
That is well, I mean, I guess they don't really have the power to do all that unless they take like a particular bounty to the council and the council votes on it.
Okay, so they can't interfere with the bounty system itself.
Yeah.
But they can with the validity of one.
Right. I mean, I think it just makes sense. I mean, this kind of goes towards the idea of talking things out, which we need on this island.
Yeah, it's worked a whole lot.
Okay, so cannot interfere with the rules of the bounty system, but can vote on the validity of a proposed bounty. Right? That's good?
Yeah. I mean, hey,
Okay.
I mean, if the council decides, hey, you know, the bounty system needs to be overhauled, they can vote on that too. They could go talk about it, and then they could bring it to the sheriffs. But I mean, that's a whole nother matter.
Right. So they should, I feel like, also have, what is it? You know, like city hall meetings where they're like citizens, the leaders will just sit there and the citizens just bring up problems.
Yeah,
we gotta have like those kinds of days for them, right?
Yeah, what do you call it? Like
or else how are they gonna know?
Like a council forum.
Ooh, okay.
Maybe I was like governor in one of the past cycles. I'm pretty good at this.
I don't think we had one of those, but that'd be pretty cool.
Well, wait, how would you know? Do you remember?
What? Yeah, I remember everything.
Oh, never mind.
Have we not had this talk?
No,
Micke?
no, I didn't know.
Yeah, I remember everything, man.
Oh.
Have I ever been a governor?
No, we don't
I
have
hope
governors
not.
here.
My God,
Fuck you.
that'd be bad.
You also weren't around for very long,
Ow.
to be fair. But
Oh.
Have
yeah.
we tried this
Rainforest.
before, Red? Have we tried
not like
to bring...
this exact variation.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, the deputies are like something that has every once in a while happened, and there's been like different variations of a council, but not anything effective. I'm willing to do anything at this point, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just here to help you out.
You know what? This could be positive then. If we've never tried it before, or at least in this exact way, I mean, this might be it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do we call the forum point? I mean, I guess we could describe it as like they're for the people, so their decisions and the things that they do have to be brought up by the people first. Like they can't just be like, I think this is a thing.
Yes. Maybe we need like a
Right?
suggestion
So, like,
box.
Ow. I fell down.
Issues
Motherfucker.
discussed by the council must be concerns brought up by the community rather than
Individual council members.
yeah.
I mean, what if the council members like have a concern because they are members of the community, right?
Well, yeah, but like I would imagine that if that was a concern, probably like multiple people would also have that, you know. But I think I would be afraid of it turning into like an actual governor thing where someone's like, I think this is a problem.
Right,
Like
right,
I don't
right.
want them to have too much power, right?
Yeah.
That's not what this is about.
No, this is about serving the people.
Yeah. So it's like your duty is to the people above all else, right?
Yeah, this sounds so official.
I included that in there.
No, I like it.
Okay, so that's the jurisdiction section. We have the proposal bit. We have the representative requirements. We have their jurisdiction. What else? Do they have terms?
I mean,
or is it the same person?
It's tricky because you know with all the deaths and then I mean if they come back and they don't even remember they're on the council, I mean we'll have to find a new person.
Yeah.
Maybe someone goes until they're found to be like unfit to continue.
Ooh.
Which is interesting because is Jay unfit to be the sheriff right now? Like what do we consider unfit?
I think
have
it would
no
have to be
idea.
a community majority decision.
That's a good idea.
right?
Yeah.
The representative serves until the community votes in favor of terminating their service.
Or if they themselves decide to step down, probably.
Yeah,
That's true.
the representative may also remove themselves from service if they believe they are no longer able to serve the people justly.
Oh my
I
god.
like this. Oh,
Okay.
Scared the
always
fucking
forget
shit out of me
Josie
with
can
the book.
teleport. I wish I could teleport.
Bitch ass!
Whoa.
Fucker.
So
Down,
what
down.
other things, or do you think that's good?
Okay, I mean, why don't we ask these guys, okay?
Yeah.
So, like, if we were pitching this to you, pretend this is like the other day when Butch was like, here's everything wrong with your plan, right? We're
Yeah.
trying to make this foul-proof and sound like people would like this, okay?
Yeah.
Josie, Jem, this is your job. You're the feedback.
What?
Are you listening, or are you just busy punching the shit out of each other?
What? I don't know what you said. Can you repeat that?
Josie took my
We're
spot
gonna-
down.
We're gonna present the idea to you guys, and your job is to, like, help us find stuff where we need to, like, make it more clear and, like, see if it's, like, a good idea. Like, you're trying to,
Yes.
like, help. Yeah, you're proofreading it, basically. Is that okay?
What
Alright.
exactly is it? Is it like a...
You're about to find out.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Okay.
I like that you're going in with an
Okay.
empty head.
Yay, empty heads.
Yeah.
Okay. Mickey, do you want to do it, or do you want me to do it?
Well, actually, here, maybe I can read.
No, you can do it. I am giving you my
The
ability
plot.
to read.
Okay, perfect. It's relevant to the plot. So
He's
now I can read.
literate. It's a miracle.
It's a Saturday miracle, everybody. Okay, so
Saturday.
listen, the Island Council proposal: a group of individuals from all island factions dedicated to bettering life to those who live here. How are we sounding so far?
How are they gonna do that?
No, you'll find
Yeah.
out. You'll find out.
You're about to find out.
Those are
He's
good
getting to
questions.
that point,
Those are
motherfucker.
good
Listen,
questions. No, that's
Can you
that's
shut
fair.
the fuck up?
You shut
Hey,
the fuck
children,
Kill you.
no fighting.
up. Try.
Representative requirements.
I did it once. I'll do it again.
Technically, you didn't.
Mickey's talking. Be nice to him.
Yeah, be nice to me.
Yeah.
I'll cry, and you guys know what I look like when I cry.
Oh, yeah.
Number 1, cannot be in a position of power currently. Number 2, cannot have
sheriffs.
committed, and yes, exactly, no sheriffs. Number 2, cannot have
Egregious.
committed an egregious crime such as murder or acts of terrorism to the community.
Don't look at
Looking
just
at-
me.
I was just, well,
He's just pausing.
yeah, no, I was just, yeah. Number 3, they must be an adult. Yeah, no worries there, I think. Number 4, must live in the town they're representing. Makes sense. Okay. Jurisdiction. Can call council meetings and make decisions based on a majority vote from the representatives. Cannot interfere with the court system, the sheriff's job. I like that, no overlap. Cannot interfere with the rules of the bounty system, but can vote on the validity of a proposed bounty. Issues discussed by the council must be concerns brought up by the community rather than the individual council members. Your duty is to the people above all else. I like that. Right, that's good.
Thank you.
All right. Service term. The representative service until the community votes in favor of terminating their service. And the representative may also remove themselves from service if they believe they are no longer able to serve the people justly. That's very good. You're a very
Yeah.
good writer. Yes. What do you guys think of
So
that?
they would basically pass, like, universal island laws that are made by the people for the people.
Right.
And then it
exactly.
would be up to the sheriffs to enforce it with their own individual towns' court systems, right?
Yes, I like the idea of checks and balances. I don't think one person should be in charge, i.e. Jay. I don't think Jay should be the judge, jury, and executioner on all matters.
Mickey, do you not like Jay?
No, hey, listen, I like Jay. I
was
just
just
think...
wondering. You've mentioned him a lot today about not being fit to serve and stuff, so I was just wondering.
No, I like Jay. I mean, it rubbed me a little wrong when he when he said that I was different than the other Endermen, but that's, you know, I've moved past it, obviously.
And what? Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
No, but I am worried about Jay's. I mean, if Jay just randomly attacks people, it feels like most of the people he has a problem with right now, or the in-between rather, it's not really Jay, but the people the in-between has a problem with live in Bonsai. So I wonder if he's really fit to be sheriff just right now. I think he just needs to have like a temporary, you know, step back. But also our deputy is Hexel and Hexel 6, so I don't really know
Fucking
who should.
hell.
I don't really know who should
I
be in
could be
charge.
a sheriff.
Jem,
Fuck no,
I
I
know.
would kill you on the spot.
Good. We just watched you and Josie fight repeatedly.
Chelsea started it.
No, I didn't.
Not
It's
great.
you every time.
Not great. When you guys live in the
Oh my
same
God.
town now.
Wait,
motherfucker.
toss it so we can include the bit, like, to clarify
Josie
they can
stabbed
make
me.
laws.
Yeah.
Boo-hoo.
I'll write that bit in that I just said.
Perfect.
Um,
I mean, other than them fighting, I feel like this is very productive.
can pass island-wide laws that are enforced by the sheriffs/deputies. Right?
Yes. Now, here's
cool.
the thing,
So that's
too.
the-
I have a question about this, right? So, Win isn't technically in a
Loser.
position of power.
You
But
suck ass.
Win is...
Cry about it.
Win
Bitch.
is, you know, Jay's partner. So, would Win...
I mean, they kind of are in a position of power by nepotism standards.
That's what I mean.
Like,
That's what I mean.
or no, not what is it called? It's a conflict of interest.
Yes. So no conflict in. Maybe we could write that in. No conflict of interest,
Is there room
because
somewhere?
I mean,
Yes.
Win being on the council, potentially, but then also, you know, going home with Jay at the end of the night. I mean,
it's also gonna be voted on.
yes.
So
yes.
like,
that's true.
we don't have any room. I don't have any room to put it in.
Okay, that's
it's
okay.
like all
That's okay. We'll
it's
think
spaced
about
out.
it in our head.
So I think, yeah. Because I think it's kind of common sense, because if other people share that opinion, then they wouldn't vote for them for that reason, right?
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Okay. Well, have you seen the Island Council area that I set up? Would everybody like
Or
to
is
go
it
on
the
a
building near the train station?
Yes, it is.
Can we sleep first?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Wait, but Josie, Jem, did you have any feedback or questions, or was anything unclear or sucked? Please be nice.
Yeah. What are your thoughts?
Who's gonna enforce the laws?
Sheriffs and deputies.
Sheriffs?
Have they ever actually done that?
Jay has.
Well, the hope is they will.
I'm gonna go sleep in dead dog. Never mind. Where did you get 2 beds?
In Jay's
I just have that
defense,
bang on me.
he has done a great job in trying to uphold the law in Bonsai. Even if I don't always agree.
I
Fucking
think
doing
maybe we
different
would
things,
just
But
have to get a different sheriff for Copperbend. Because I don't think charcoal is fit of mind either.
Okay, so maybe we just need maybe we need like clean house. In Bonsai's case, temporarily, and hopefully not even that long.
We're cooing?
I think that's a coup.
Oh, never mind.
I mean,
but
we
like,
also,
but like an
Meridian
ethical
doesn't
coup.
have a sheriff.
That's true.
You good, I guess?
Are you not sheriff?
Why would I be? No, we've
I don't
never
know.
had a sheriff.
No, you just give off sheriff energy.
Really?
Yeah, I respect
I think
you. I
too
feel.
many people don't like me for me to be a sheriff.
Oh, I like you.
Thank you, Micke.
Mickey, I think you like everyone.
Yeah, that's true.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I like
kindest way
everyone.
possible.
That's true.
I think maybe Prometheus is the sheriff and Bubble is the representative.
Oh no.
That's fantastic.
Well, what? It can't be any of the the best thing we had to one was Sensbarilla, and now he's replaced by an X puppet. You know, like we don't have any other options.
What?
Wow.
I mean, to be fair, didn't Sense-Barilla just go around pointing guns at like everyone willy-nilly?
I mean, but like
I got a gun pulled on me
Never-
like every interaction I
Yeah,
had
think
with
he-
that cactus.
I think that he enforced the law more than
I mean, yeah,
anyone
he
else in
enforced
has.
the rules
Yeah.
though, and like he made the bounty system, and the bounty system was
That's
relatively.
true.
I mean, it's not very effective, but it was trying something, right?
That is true. That is true. So Jay needs a temporary replacement. Meridian needs a sheriff, and Charcoal maybe also needs a temporary replacement.
Unfit for
I
service.
think Charcoal's doing fine.
I think you are the only person that would think that.
I mean, I like Charcoal too, but Jem, you almost died for Charcoal.
I think Charcoal is not trusted by the members of the community, unfortunately.
Why not?
And considering last time around, they became a terrorist and tried bombing everyone, and they're like fine with that. That's not a good standard to have, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if we're
Shoot a little
arguing
higher.
that Jay should be stepping down for his association with the In-Between, then by the same standard, Charcoal should be stepping down for their relationship to the Void.
Huh.
Am I wrong? Like, that's
No,
just
you're-
fair.
no, you're right.
That's fair. Yeah, no.
That makes
I don't
sense.
think Charcoal should be in any kind of power, honestly.
But it's not like a personal slight.
Right,
And
no,
that
it's
it's
for their own...
You know, for Charcoal's sake.
Exactly. Until we can figure out what's happening to Charcoal and maybe help them. We'll see. You know who would be great in the government? Draxus. Draxus
Yeah,
has
that's
experience.
true.
Draxus has experience. And
Yeah.
and I trust Draxus.
That's true.
Yeah.
Is it not a conflict of interest that he's helping out with Dead Dog? I guess that's kind of proof to having experience.
He's
Yeah.
Wait, who's helping out with Dead Dog?
Bounty
Draxus.
system?
Draxus, yeah.
Oh,
Who's in charge? Is it
Yes.
Hexel or Draxus are in charge of the
I-
bounty system?
I think they both are together.
Exo?
I don't know. But I don't think it's
I
a
thought
bad
it was more so
question.
Hexel, but I could be wrong.
Hexel's
I
too
think
sick to do
that-
anything right now.
Yeah.
We would have to talk to the other Copperbend people, because obviously, like, the four of us can't make this decision.
Right. Right. We need to
So-
talk to more people. Maybe we need to have, an inaugural meeting at the proposed Island Council location where we can all vote on it. I like it because it's a neutral area. How do we all feel about the location? You
I was trying to jump up here and then I jumped a little too good and ow.
Yeah, you
did that.
jump real good. You have good legs.
I got the best legs around.
You do.
Listen, I gotta compensate for the lack of other limb.
Man, that sand's got everyone.
One.
Jump,
Sand's
swear to
really
God,
kicking up
swear
today.
to God, Jump. Swear to God.
2, 3. Ow! Stop stabbing me, motherfucker!
Sorry.
No, you good?
Okay, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
It's been happening a lot today.
No, it's
Josie
okay. It's the
set
sand
me
is
on
real bad today.
fire.
I'd just be dissociating.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You've
feet
been
hurt.
through a lot. Listen.
Oh, wow. You're like boiling alive.
Oh, your fever.
Oh my God.
Help.
Oh,
it's going
Oh,
down.
it's
Put a
going,
hand-
it's
oh, yeah.
going
Oh.
slightly down.
There you go. Cool down. Cool down.
Okay,
Do we
thank
have
you.
snow? Can we bring her over to the festival grounds?
Yeah, across
okay,
the
I'm
desert
okay.
to get to the snow.
I'm okay, I promise.
Okay.
But-
Let snow melt.
Can you repeat? You were saying something about an inauguration.
Oh, I was gonna say maybe we could all, we can gather as many people as we can from the different factions, go to a neutral area like the train station, and we can vote on all this.
We can start the council stuff without... I mean, do you want to do the council first, and then the sheriffs? Or the sheriffs first, and then the council?
Well, we should probably sort out the sheriffs. I think that's more immediate.
Well, if you get the council sorted, couldn't the council help with sorting out the sheriffs?
I
That was also
guess
my
that's
thought.
true. That's true. We could tackle it from both sides. I could see that too. It's just, I mean, like, how important? Well, I mean, I guess the sheriffs aren't really super doing anything right now, other than holding like trials.
I
Yeah.
mean, that's doing something.
That's true. That's
Sheriff.
true.
It's like one sheriff.
Yeah, it's the one sheriff, and only sometimes because the in-between is here too.
Is the in-between the sheriff?
I
I
think
hope not.
in the body of the sheriff. So how do we count that?
Oh.
We don't have a
Okay.
lawyer anymore.
Oh yeah.
We never had a oh no, yeah, no, Z.
We used to have a lawyer.
Yeah.
You know what happened to them?
We've had a couple lawyers, believe it or not.
Had a couple.
Who was the other
Who
lawyer?
else has been a lawyer?
Skirma.
Oh.
Skirma was a lawyer? I thought Skirma was a sheriff.
You've only met, yeah, but he has a lot of different hats that he wears. He's a multifaceted man.
What does that have to do with being a lawyer?
It's a figure of speech. Like, you have a lot of different professions. You wear different hats.
But what if your profession doesn't have a hat?
What kind of hat would a lawyer wear?
The
Lawyer
wig.
hat.
That's not a hat, that's a wig!
Wigs can be
But
hats.
you wear it on your head? Is
That's
that not
true.
a hat?
That's true.
Is a headband a hat?
You know, this is a
Yes,
matter
could
we
be.
can bring to the
It's
council.
in
No.
the category of hat.
Are cat ears hats?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Do you want cat ears?
They fall under the greater category of headpieces.
If you
slash
put a
hats.
hair clip in your hair, is that a clip?
That's an accessory.
Exactly. So is a wig.
A wig is not
It's not an accessory.
Yes, it
For
is.
some people, that's genuinely their hair. Ableist.
Okay, cancel Jim.
Unbelievable.
That's it.
I'm just saying it's
Okay.
not a hat, and that was the only other category I was given.
The point
Guys.
is, what is the first step?
I guess the council actually then, because we can go if right now we've been functioning on Jay being like the only sheriff basically. We can function that way for a little longer.
Okay.
Let's tackle the council issue. Which, how do we want to propose this to people? Should we try to gather everyone or as many people?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I think that the best way you could do it is pick a date when you want to do this.
Yeah.
And then have as many people as possible show up so we can talk about it.
Yes, I like that idea.
Right?
Everybody, yes. And I can count on you guys for support.
Yeah. If
As
it's a
long as
day
you-
that I
yes,
am not
as long as you're not busy.
therapying, yes.
As long as you're not busy and you're not sleeping maybe or like Bubbalo,
I think maybe you could also just
Comatose?
make like a.
comatose.
You could make a voting booth where people can just stop by and
Oh, I
drop
like
in a
that.
ticket.
I like that. Ballots. I like that idea. Maybe I'll set that up as well in the train station. Like you can, hey, come listen to the speech first, the proposal, and then maybe like a week time you can vote at your leisure.
Right.
I like that idea. Okay, yes, I will set this up. I will figure it out. This is gonna be the most I've ever done, like brain wise.
That's probably not true.
No, this is the most I've had to
You-
use my
you-
brain.
I mean, you
Oh.
made Enderhope. That had to use some brain power, right?
I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, it's hard to set up tents. I felt like
Yeah.
that was more physical.
Oh, I
Blank
wondered.
stare.
I saw
the
from
blank
distance
stare
that,
was really good.
that there was more. Could I come see the progress sometime?
Of Enderhope?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, what time is it? Well, do you guys want to?
Also, I have a new way for you to get more string. I'll tell you about later.
Oh, is it flax?
No, there's
Okay. Oh,
another newer way that might be easier
Ooh.
and faster and quicker and
Oh,
better.
fantastic! But now the problem is I don't have dye. So whoever runs this little stand here, I need more dye.
Oh, that'd be Win.
Oh, Win
which-
has so
which
much of my
dye?
money.
Magenta?
Purple and magenta.
Purple. There's purple in here.
I think it's just two left
Oh,
in there.
well, that's two more than what you have.
That is true. Okay, well, you know what? I actually have a bed over there. So, who wants to come to Enderhope real quick?
Can we sleep here first?
Yeah. Oh, you.
Instead of traveling at night?
Yeah. That is a very good idea.
Do I need my magic bed again, or does someone else have like a sleeping bag?
I don't sleep back.
I don't have a bag. No bag.
Toast, go to sleep.
Bagless behavior.
Bagless behavior.
I always have a sleeping bag and then it disappears.
I had a different
Have you
sleeping
considered
bag,
getting
and then
good?
Jay told me
You also
unspeakable
have a
things.
sleeping
Oh, yeah. Yeah, your sleeping bag touched
I don't wanna know.
things.
Yeah, no, you don't want to.
No.
good.
Okay,
Okay.
touch
Here
something that
anymore.
has touched things.
Stop! I hate this place.
How do you think I feel?
Yeah, I was, and the general store is not even safe, so I haven't been in there in a while. But you know, I support Jay and Win, Jay-Win, as we affectionately call them.
I don't.
I thought that you don't. Like, isn't that, like, pointedly one of the reasons why you were both doing your mayor thing?
No, I
No
support
people?
them. I support them.
I
I just don't support them expressing their love.
Oh, okay.
Keep that under wraps. No one wants to see that.
I
Like, is
myself
it just
am
them,
anti-J-Win.
Just them. Just them. Everybody else can.
Oh.
Just them, yeah.
No one else is a heathen.
Exactly. The bullshit I've heard
Yeah,
come out
exactly,
of those
exactly.
fuckers' mouths. Ugh. I will never recover mentally.
You're, this is why you don't have people third wheel. Or
How
else
did
this
you
is
get
what
here so
happens.
fast?
She can
Walking.
teleport.
Why? I wish I could teleport. That's very impressive.
Have you tried really hard?
I've
Great.
thought about it
Make
so
it
hard. I
the
felt it
devil.
in my heart.
Ooh, canvas rug.
Oh yeah, these are hand woven by the Enderman.
Rugs.
And by Enderman I
Ooh,
mean
ooh,
me.
I want
I
one.
hand wove those.
I have one now.
Fantastic. Thank you. I appreciate you appreciating the arts, you know?
Oh my god, hi.
Oh.
You just like 2 feet away, like a couple of inches away. I turned around and Josie was right
You
there.
stepped in front of me, so.
I was just reading it.
Well, welcome
Yeah,
to
I was
Ender
gonna read
Hope,
it too.
everybody.
It's very cute. It
Thank
looks so
you. I've been
good.
working hard on it. Now, this isn't an official faction or anything. This is just a haven for, you know, Enderman.
Mikey.
Oh yeah, did you see my picture that I drew?
Oh, the cutest thing I have ever seen in my life.
Oh, thank you. I'm not much of an artist. But, oh yeah, Josie, you're in that picture. Do you see it? That's me, you, and Draxus, holding hands.
Is that what
No.
this like dynamic is?
No.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
we're,
that's
all,
Well,
Senseless behavior.
we're all friends. We're all holding hands in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Stop shooting me!
oh my god, I think my thing is going again. Hold on. Oh, there it goes. Alright, technical difficulties. Hold on, let me go back. Okay.
Hey, what's up? Welcome back. What happened?
I passed out in the sand. I got overwhelmed with joy of all my friends being at Enderhope.
You gotta cope with your stimulation problems.
I
better,
know, I
dude.
get very excited.
Oh, there's a beehive on this house. That's adorable.
Yeah, those aren't my children. But,
Yet.
they're here
We don't
anyway.
know.
Where are our children?
I sure wonder where they went.
Our platonic
What?
children. Where are they?
You guys stole them during the gala.
We were babysitting.
Where are
Where'd
they?
they go?
We're still babysitting.
That's
No,
kidnapping.
you're not.
Indefinite
This
babysitting.
Yeah, yeah.
That's kidnapping.
Listen, Red, I'm gonna give you a little
Yes.
holding your face in my hands and not looking you in the eye. Take care
Okay.
of yourself
Thank you.
and be kind to yourself. Because, you know,
Thank you.
you're welcome. There you go. Jem, Josie, you keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
They're
I
actively
will.
trying to kill each other.
That's good. Tell me who
I'm
wins.
just trying to get Josie off the tree, because Josie keeps stealing my tree that I was already up here in.
You are in Josie's
What are we
home.
doing it?
You're in Josie's land. This is for, and where are you? Oh, up there.
And you're trying to beat me up
Ow.
in my land. Unbelievable.
Exactly.
I'm just trying to get you off the fucking tree.
Josie has rights here.
You don't.
I have rights here.
Unfortunately, Jem, you are
No.
not Endurian.
Ow! What if I secretly was?
That would blow my mind. That would be a fantastic plot twist.
Endurian with feather.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Listen, maybe in the past I was Urpal.
It's true, we wouldn't know. Red, you would know.
To be fair, there's a possibility that some, like, Legends of Dragons came from dinosaur fossils, potentially. Therefore, dinosaur
sure.
equates to dragon.
Maybe you could talk to Draxus about that one. He's an actual
He's
dragon.
just appropriating his culture.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Cancel Jem. This is what I've been saying.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good night, Mickey.
Good night, everybody.
Night, Mickey.
Don't burn down Enderhope while I'm sleeping in the tent.
Okay. That was
I'll get you. I can get you string for wool.
Oh yes, fantastic! If you could donate, that would be wonderful.
Where do I put donations at?
You can put it in my tent. I give you
The tent you're
permission.
in right now?
Yeah.
Oh, what do you have in here? You have a bowl.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I have some wool already in here.
Oh,
I
and you
think.
got some squiddy. I can get you some more squidding pasta too.
You're a real one for that one. Thank you. all the ones I have in there are from you anyway. So.
Yay.
All right.
Squing.
Good night, everybody.
Night.
Jem, are you in my tent right now?
Oh, I left your tent.
All right. Can you tuck me in?
Oh yeah, I'm coming back. I'm tucking you in.
Okay. Good. I can only sleep if someone tucks me in.
Don't worry, I got you. I'm doing the best tucking in anyone's ever tucked in.
Oh, perfect.
That's
Thank you.
incredible.
I'm the best at tucking in.
Thank you. All right, thank you guys. Sorry the stream kept down. I don't know what's going on. That was weird. But I hope you all enjoy this stream and you're looking forward to more government in your Wild West SMP. I'm happy to take on that role. So, next step, voting or getting people interested in this idea. But yeah, thank you everybody. If you celebrate Easter, I hope you have a fantastic Easter tomorrow or today, depending I guess on your time zone. And I'll see you around. Bye everyone.